So there are some questions that came up from students from the Heart Sutra. I thought I will share it here, and then we can post the recording into the Heart Sutra channel. So the first question is from Lai Yiwa on the 24th April. Sorry for not asking in class. I would like to know if it is deemed disrespectful to chant 大悲咒 or even sing 如香赞, 赞佛记, etc. in the bathroom. So this is similar to what I shared in the past. The short answer is it's not a problem. Yeah. If you ask me, there's absolutely no issue with that. But traditionally in temples is considered not good. Yeah, because why? They say, oh, because the toilet is dirty, so you shouldn't be doing such religious or ceremonial chanting there. But let me explain why. Do you want the story form or the principle form? I always like to tell people this story because it's very funny. Okay, I'll tell you the story. I don't give you a choice. So I will tell a short version of the story. So I was in a retreat many years ago. And to begin with, I'm not a person who delight in chanting. Yeah, I chant when I have to chant. Way back. I'm not averse to chanting now, but way back, I was actually a bit averse to chanting. But because of the retreat, we do so much chanting, so much so that when it was area cleaning time and I was cleaning the toilet, I found myself happily chanting Ami to fo, Ami to fo, Ami to fo, Ami to fo. And then before I even finished, like I just got started for a bit. And then I heard someone storm in the toilet and like basically like I think he was like shouting, like, 所以在厕所里面念佛, like who is chanting inside the toilet? Then I opened the toilet cubicle. I was in the cubicle. And then I was like, 什么事? Then it's like, 你不知道厕所不干净，怎么可以在厕所里面走走? So at that point in time, I mean, I don't have such an idea, okay? And there's no sign saying no chanting in the toilet. But even then, it's a retreat. So I was a bit more sedated. I was in my late 20s at that point in time. And me back then, 开玩笑，你说不可以就不可以啊。But because I was in a retreat, I was more sedated. Yeah, I was more willing to just say accommodate. Yeah, so I said okay, so I decided to stop. And I was about to just, start doing my cleaning without the chanting. Oh, but he went on and on and on, and that was where I was like, okay, you want to pick a fight, right? Come, like, so I asked him like, 什么理由不可以？他说 he went on at length like, 厕所不进啊，什么什么。So I asked him, I said, like, just I asked him, 那请问你，如果一个孕妇在厕所难产，就是说 like that means if a pregnant lady in a toilet and then having difficulty with her stomach, like about to deliver, and then see a ghost, can she chant? The guy is like, I think I have a magical power. My magical power is come out as extreme examples. Right? If you say that in a toilet you cannot chant is because it's the dirty place, then a pregnant lady having difficulty like about to deliver and then see a ghost, so should she chant? Because in the Chinese, I think Chinese and some other traditions, there's this notion that, oh, women, when they are in the menstrual cycle, cannot do this, cannot do that. Then, or about to deliver a pregnant lady, basically the 不净 dirty or what. So then that means, does it mean pregnant lady cannot chant to begin with? Because constantly dirty what? Then ladies, once 1 week, about once a month cannot do chanting because your daily dirty ma. Huh? Is that the case? And then worse still, see a ghost in the toilet, then need support from triple gem, right? Then cannot chant. So are you telling me that the triple gem with all its like, 常住十方佛，常住十方法，常住十方身，但是厕所就没有。佛光普照，笼罩三界3000大千世界，就除了厕所没有。I mean, it's just ridiculous, right? So, if you ask me, there's no place on earth, no place in samsara that you are not allowed to do chanting. The only place that you cannot do chanting is when your mind is corrupted, when you are chanting with content, when you have an evil mind, chanting with evil intent. I would say, listen carefully, if you have evil mind, chanting with evil intent. If you have an evil mind, but you realize that your mind is evil and you try to chant to overcome the evil mind, that's perfectly okay. That's the whole point of doing the chanting. That's the whole point. If a bit of shit can overcome the dharma, I mean, this kind of dharma is quite useless. Yeah, so by principle, you can chant anywhere, but by convention, if you go to a Chinese temple, try not to chant there, yeah, out of compassion for those people who have interesting wisdom, not to round them up. Yeah. So how you want to chant? Can chant in your mind. Yeah. Four Pusa won't come and say, oh, then next time when you're about to die, go to Pure Land, then Four Pusa come, then, oh, this one cannot, this one, he chanted in the toilet. No such thing. Oh, so that's the first question. Yeah, so whether it's 大悲咒、如香赞、佛号、赞佛记, anything lah. Yeah, I mean, but please don't go to the temple, chant, and then get scolded. Then tell them 传个法师书可以了。I mean, if it comes down to it, I will still stick to it. Okay, I will not say, oh, 没有这样讲. I'll still stick to it. Yeah, but don't go and purposely do something to create disharmony. Oh, yeah. Then if you do that, then you're chanting you intend. Should I answer them all? I think I should just answer one at a time. I think this is enough. Yeah. So today's exercise, not chant in the toilet. Do some chanting. When you find that your mind has strayed away, do some chanting. Yeah, you can chant anything you want. Just don't chant money, money come, money, money come. Okay. Yeah. Don't chant Om Mani Mani come. Om Mani Padme Hum. This chant Om Mani Padme Hum is actually very meaningful. It's actually very meaningful. The explanation that I know of is that the word Om Mani Padme Hum actually has meaning, right? Om and Hum is the start and the end syllabus. Yeah, in the Sanskrit language. And then Mani is the wish fulfilling pearl. Padme is the lotus flower. So the explanation I know is the first part is Mani is wish fulfilling pearl. It signifies Guanxin Pusa's vow of compassion, yeah, to fulfill sentient beings' wishes, which is actually the same for all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. They all want to fulfill our wishes, our root wish. not our temporary wish. Our temporary wish is, oh, I hope that I get promoted. Our temporary wish is, I hope I can work with that girl, that guy. Our temporary wish is, oh, I hope I can be strong, I can be healthier, I can have good looks, I can be rich, and so on. These are all temporary wishes. These are the wishes that actually has suffering latent in it. The wish that all of us have is to be free of suffering. Yeah, is to be free of suffering. So all bodhisattvas want to help us be free of that. Yeah, so this is the first part. But in order to do that, you need wisdom, yeah, which is what the lotus signifies. Yeah. So when we chant this, initially we chant, we just hope Guan Yin Pusa can help us. Yeah. But over time, when we chant this, it is to embody these qualities. Is to embody the great compassion and wisdom. That it's not just compassion with emotion. Oh, this one cry, oh, very poor thing. Or this guy, the case similar to mine, so I feel more. So I'm more compassionate this person. Then this other person, this case, I don't, no connection. So yeah, that's also compassion lah, but it's the 烂慈悲啊. Yeah, this is the 世间,情绪的慈悲, the emotional compassion. True compassion is rooted in wisdom, where you see all the conditions involved, and then you see all the conditions in terms of all the conditions resulting in this suffering, all the conditions for even the perpetrator and the recipient of harm. You see all the conditions of wholesome and unwholesome roots. And then in this way, you can truly be compassionate to help both parties, both the person who is receiving harm and those who are perpetrating it. Yeah. So if you can do that, then when you, or rather, when we chant Om Mani Padme Hum, we should be striving in this direction. Okay. 愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿得智慧真明了，
愿得智慧真明了，
不愿罪障悉消除，
普愿罪障悉消除，
世世常行菩萨道。
世世常行菩萨道。
阿弥陀佛。